guys, this is Follow Kid. Yep, you know what it is? The moment we have all been waiting for. My review. Yep. Now, I know everybody have saw this movie back in 20th of December 2024. But unfortunately, I hadn't got to see it at that day it came out because due to family struggling for Christmas and everything, shopping and all that. But guess what? I finally got to see it. I finally got to see it like weeks later. Even though I was late, but who cares? I mean, well, it doesn't matter. I was far behind from reviewing it, especially I saw it about the day it came out. But it doesn't really matter because at least I got to see it anyway. So hey. So in the January 5th, that's when I got to see Sonic 3. Yep, and yeah, I already proved it to you guys because I have my ticket on my committee post. So yeah. But yeah. So what I'm trying to say. Yep. So I went and saw Sonic 3 yesterday, and I thought it was amazing. Amazing, but I still think it was tremendously awesome and one of the best, definitely the best I saw of that year. I mean, even though yes, I was late seeing it though, but who cares? Because just at least we get to see it anyway. So but just at least we get to see it, As you can tell, I got my Sonic 3 poster. This is the limited edition I got from theater. Yeah, I got this at my theater around the time that me and my girlfriend saw Speak No Evil. So there's the poster of Sonic 3. Yep. So now Sonic 3, the movie, is based on a video game called Sonic Adventure 2, which I remember playing it, bits and pieces of it with my older brothers because they played it a lot more than me. So the truth is, yeah, I do admit I do play a few of those Sonic 3D games, but there's most of the Sonic 3D games I never played before in my life because, for example, I never played Sonic Unleashed. I don't think I played this one. I don't think I played this one. I don't think I I absolutely never played Sonic Generations. I never played Sonic All-Star Racing games, any of those ones. The other 3D Sonic games I played a little bit growing up is Sonic Heroes, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, and Sonic 3D Blast, of course. Yeah. But most of Sonic for me, I mostly growing up playing the 2D, the original Sonic Hedgehog games, 2D, doing those off from the Sega Genesis. Even though I never played the Sega Genesis, I grew up playing those games on the GameCube versions, the Mega Collection, so, So, even though I had the PS2 version, so, I have all the copies of the originals, not original, the certain Sonic games I have, though. I'll have to get some more of them, though, but, And yes, I do have Sonic Adventure on the GameCube, well, except it's called DX Director's Cut, but to me, I think that and the Dreamcast version, I think they're the same thing for me, so, I'll have to get Sonic Adventure 2 back on the GameCube, hopefully, because, I do remember playing it just in little tiny pieces to these 3D games, though, but I do love growing up, though, but, But, anyway, enough that off topic, let's get to the review. Now, okay, first off, I know this is, well, let's just get to the plot first. So, the plot of Sonic 3, we got to see, we got Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, we got Tom and Maddie, So they're celebrating Sonic's Earth Day of him first going to Earth. That's his anniversary of him going to Earth, Then Sonic get to his old cave that he used to be in, So, and then what am I trying to say? And then of course we got Shadow, which we got to see him from the end credits from the second Sonic movie, and then in this movie we got to see not Knuckles, Shadow, of course, yep, Shadow. And and I gotta say Shadow is a very, very powerful character, yep, that we all know of, yep. Just like in the Sonic Adventure 2 battle, or Sonic Adventure 2, which is technically from the Dreamcast, but because I first played on the GameCube, even though I don't have this one yet, since I only have the first Sonic Adventure. But anyway, now so Shadow, twist Knuckles, wrist. They were going, they're going after them, and stuff, and and then it was funny that those kids thought that Tails is a Pikachu, the Pokemon character, and then Knuckles like, oh, you are a Pikachu. Yeah, I'll never forget how funny it is, but yeah. But yeah, so they went out, and yeah, so, and of course somebody on the motorcycle, which that was Dr. Robotnik's assistant, that works for Dr. Robotnik, Of course, Dr. Robotnik, who's alive, and guess what? We got to see his grandfather, which is the who played by the same type of the same exact actor, of course, Jim Carrey. But, yep. So Dr. Robotnik and his grandfather both played by Jim Carrey, which, yeah, I'll have to get that when I get done with the review, or plot review. But yeah, so they both go together, stuff like that, and them, and Shadow, and then, of course they're going after that key thing, or key, I forget what you call it, this old key card thing, and they're going after it, and then Tom has the key card thing, and unfortunately Shadow knocked him out, which. But luckily, at first, we all thought he was probably dead, though. But luckily, he's not, though, because it's just like how the Spider-Man movies, how Peter Parker lost Uncle Ben. At first I thought Sonic would have the same feeling like how Peter Parker does, but I don't know, but yeah, but luckily Tom survived though, which at the end, which is good. So I'm like, okay, good. So he does end up like Uncle Ben from Spider-Man, But anyway, I'm not gonna get into that. But Tom, which was I talk about Sonic's adopted father, it's but yeah. So now what I'm trying to say, yeah. So Sonic goes after this little spaceship, with legs and stuff that destroys the entire Earth, or not Earth, but just the entire galaxy, and Sonic's destroying them, because he used the green emerald that has all the like emeralds that turn to supersonic. Oh, by the way, the other sheriff plays hockey. You only got to see him. We actually got to see him from the Knuckles series from Paramount Plus. I'll have to get the Blu-ray and DVD of it for some point, because I enjoyed the Knuckles series. If you guys haven't watched the Knuckles series, go watch the show. I mean, even though you probably already saw this movie, if you never saw this Knuckles series, please watch that show. You know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, about the other sheriff. I forget what the other sheriff. And I talk about Tom. I talk about the other one. The guy. That plays hockey. Yeah, I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. So, unfortunately, Tom. James Marsden. Except he's not in the Knuckles series. Unfortunately, I'm not sure why, but he's not in that show. But anyway, now. So Sonic got the Emerald, Supersonic, destroying the thing, the little spaceship, and then Dr. Robotnik and his grandfather are both fighting, and then Robotnik, his grandfather, threw Robotnik down, but luckily Tails saved him, and kept the grandfather up, and then the grandfather, basically dies, probably. I mean, I think it is, but go up, yeah. And then Sonic and Shadow, Sonic didn't want to kill him because that's not who he is, So him and Shadow both team up together to defeat that machine, and then so luckily they both turned the laser away, and and then the moon got split in half. Well, almost split in half, just a little chunks of it, and then Sonic, just failed, and Tails and Knuckles saving Sonic, and of course, I'm not gonna spoil this part up in case you never. I mean, I did spoil everything on this movie review though, but I'm sure most of the people have seen this movie. But I'm not gonna say anything about it, or especially at the end of that part. But of course, and then Sonic, yeah, of course. Now, well, I mean, we don't know what. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah. So Sonic, Tails and Knuckles, they made it out. So, and then times later, we get to see Maddie, and of course Tom as well, who's okay, and which we all glad for, because I'm just glad he didn't end up like how Uncle Ben dies, from the Spider-Man movies, because you know how Peter Parker lost Uncle Ben, especially in No Way Home, from the MCU movies when Tom Holland lost as Peter Parker lost Aunt May, and she dies. But yeah, but thank goodness that Tom didn't end up the same way. Thank freaking goodness, because I think Paramount was so smart at this point. Yeah, not Tom. I'm sorry. I think Paramount was like, oh goodness, I probably watched Spider-Man and probably got, oh goodness, I better not let this character die. But luckily they didn't, so thank goodness. So yeah, I'm glad that Paramount didn't do that, because I think Paramount's been smart and good recently, and I still think they do a really great job. But anyway, yeah, they hit anyway. So then Tails, Sonic, and Knuckles both start running. They all live happily ever after. And on the end credits, we got Sonic at New York being surrounded by those Sonic robots. That we get to see in Sonic CD. And guess what? We got to see Amy Rose. But unfortunately, she doesn't have a voice actor. Unfortunately, but not for a voice actress. I'm sorry, yeah, actress. But it's still just so cool to see Amy Rose, because and that's how the way it ended. But anyway, and that's my review on this movie. And what do I even think of it? I think Sonic the Hedgehog 3 it's definitely the best movie I saw in theaters. Even though I was weeks later, but still, it doesn't really matter. Like, once again, though, but I still, but I was glad I got to see it though, and also and I mean, first off, I thought Deadpool 3, Deadpool Wolverine, I thought that was my favorite movie of that year, but what's funny that Sonic 3, it just got my interest, got way higher, way better, really. It got way better for me with Sonic, And I think everybody in this movie knocked this out of the park. Especially Keanu Reeves, he knocked this crap out of the park as well, This is so freaking awesome, how it is, Especially this movie right here that I'm reviewing and talking about, that's just based on the Sonic Adventure 2 battle game, or Sonic Adventure 2, But so yeah, so. And what I like about it, what's my favorite movie? Not favorite. What's my favorite part on this movie? My favorite part of this movie when they played the song "Live and Learn" when Sonic and Sonic and Shadow team up and destroy this ship. A battle against this little bitty robots that Robotnik has. I think that's my favorite scene or part of this movie, especially when they played the song "Let It Learn." I used to listen to that song on my Wii when I was playing Super Smash Bros. Brawl, when it's got like all the soundtracks and everything. Yeah, I've been listening to that song a lot. It was super catchy to listen to, And I'm surprised that I would have been glad they would have put the song. They would have put one of those parts of the song with a song called "Speed of Sound." Escape from something. That song. Speed of Sound. Yeah, that song. I absolutely love that song as well, though. And it was super catchy to listen to. Well, not catchy, but it was fun to listen to, but I love Live and Learn as well, so. That's a soundtrack from the games, but the game, I'm sorry. But anyway. What I'm trying to say, yeah. I think Sonic 3, since I thought Deadpool 3 is my favorite, I think Deadpool 3 is my second favorite, but now Sonic 3, it beats it. I think Sonic 3 beats Deadpool 3 for me. Yes, I guarantee I'm probably going to get accused of, copying for having the same list or style list or for liking a movie that this person likes or whatever, but I really don't know if that's, I'm not going to get into that because I don't want, but all I can say that we can like whatever you like. It's my videos or lists or favorites or interests, whatever, because people need to let go because, we can like whatever we like I said, but because everybody has the same, I'm sure everybody has the same type of list and same, because people love what we loved, okay? Doesn't matter if we had the same list and everything, alright? It doesn't matter, okay? Because that's not copying, because people love what they love, alright? It's complicated, but so what? People can have whatever they have on there, alright? But anyway, I better not get into more detail about that, because I don't want this review to cause any chaotic problems, but I'm just reviewing it anyway, but all I can say that Sonic 3 is probably my number one favorite of 2024. Really. Yeah, I think Deadpool 3 is my second favorite. My third favorite, what's my third favorite of 2024? My third favorite, I think my third favorite is Hitman with Glenn Powell. I think that's my third favorite. Yeah, my fourth favorite is definitely Twisters, with him in it as well. Yeah, I love Hitman. I love Twisters as well. And my fifth favorite is definitely what's my favorite? Kettle Lake. That was a really great time traveling movie from HBO Max. But yeah, that one. I think what's my sixth favorite? I think my sixth favorite, I believe it's Beetlejuice. My sixth favorite. Seventh favorite, I believe. I don't know if my seventh favorite is what's my seventh favorite? Oh crap! I'll have to make a movie list in my opinion. What's my favorite of 2024? And just so you know, my favorite. Let's get to my each of my all time favorite movie of the 2020 decade. I mean, my favorite movie of 2020 is Sonic the Hedgehog, the original Sonic. Even though 2020 was the worst year of us because of COVID, I still think, and gravy and everything, that I still think Sonic the Hedgehog 1 is my favorite of 2024. My favorite movie of 2021 is Spider-Man No Way Home. And my favorite movie of 2022 is Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And my favorite movie of 2023 is the Super Mario Bros. Movie with Chris Pratt. And my number one favorite of 2024, which was that year, of course, that Sonic 3. That is so freaking crazy because I didn't really think that Sonic 3 is my favorite. I didn't really think that, guys. I'm sorry, but I didn't really think that. It's just so crazy because both the Sonic movies are my favorite of each of the year of the 2020 decade. But even though we're in the 2020 decade now, we're in 2025 now, but it's just crazy, Yeah. It's just so I mean, if they never fixed Sonic, if they never fixed the design of Sonic 1, then we would have never had this movie nor the second movie. It would have been, But still, we all love and enjoy what we like. It's just amazing for us, and it's just, I know, especially people we love. Like, what's our favorite? We have the same type of favorites. Even we have people have the same opinions, same list, same favorite movie list and everything. I mean, I think that's awesome, what we like. People love, Okay, so, what am I trying to say? Yeah, Keanu Reeves, he knocked this out of the park. Of course, Jim Carrey, he does a really fun, awesome role playing as Dr. Robotnik and his grandfather. Of course, Ben Schwartz, of course, he plays Sonic himself. He did a great job. I forgot who plays Knuckles and Tails. I have to look back up, though, but of course, James Marsden, yeah, he did a great job as Tom as well. Even though he wasn't in it as much, though, but just so you know, I was glad I was glad that he lived, though. I mean, I was glad he didn't end up like some other characters that we that we saw in some other movies, but I was glad for though. But anyway, so so that's my favorite. That's not my favorite. That's my review of Sonic 3. And I gotta say, I gotta give it maybe like a 9 or 10 out of 10 in my opinion. It's really amazing, really awesome, and it's abusively awesome though. I can admit this. I mean, I thought that Deadpool 3 is my favorite though, but like I mentioned before, but now that Sonic 3 beats it for me. So I'm sorry, but that Sonic 3 became one of the most number one movie of yeah. It's just. That's pretty much how it got me through, or got me interested, Since I love the original Sonic games, growing up, so. But yeah. So so thank you so much for watching. I know that's pretty much it for this video though, but I mean, yeah, I think it is actually. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. But if you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And yeah, I apologize if this review got really longer, 20 minutes, but I'm just glad what I saw and what we did or watched, so yeah. So thank you so much for watching, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Be sure to give this review a big thumbs up. Team Wolves respect. Double respect. And I'll see you guys later. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace out, and I'll see you guys later.